Building on the Security Council Historic Resolution 2817, the draft resolution calls for Iran to immediately cease all attacks and the threats against merchant and commercial vessels. The draft also addresses the placement of mines and illegal tolling in the strait. Allowing such action to become normalized is unacceptable. In addition, the draft addresses participation in the United Nations efforts to establish a humanitarian corridor in the strait. The draft resolution is guided by the clear principle: freedom of navigation in accordance with the international law, as reflected in the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. It also supports ongoing effort to seek durable peace in the region and encourages dialogue in the regard. This initiative reflects our strong commitment to regional security, to multilateral cooperation, and to the peaceful resolution of dispute. We look forward to working constructively with all Council's members in the days ahead to finalize this text and build the widest possible support.
We drafted this resolution together with Bahrain, and we've worked closely with the rest of our friends in the Gulf and throughout the UN because we believe in some basic fundamental principles, namely the freedom of navigation for the entire world's economies. And that's what's at stake here, nothing less than a cornerstone of worldwide stability and commerce. And those who abuse it or seek to throw it out are setting a very, very dangerous precedent. This should be a simple demand: the removal of mines from an international waterway, that you cannot exact illegal tolls. We have to address these violations here in the Council, and we have to ask ourselves, if a country chooses to oppose such a simple proposition, do they really want peace? As energy and food costs rise for the world's peoples, and if aid fails to reach the very people that the countries in the Council claim to care about, what does that really say for the UN? What does that say for these countries abiding by international law? And also, what does it say and the choices they're making? Now's the time for choosing. And are the countries of the Council choosing to stand with a regime that slaughters its own people, that brutalizes its neighbors, that strangles the world's economy? Or are they standing with the shining cities of Manama, Kuwait City, Dubai, Riyadh, Doha, with the people that seek a better future for not only their people, but for the region and for the world? I don't know. I know what decision the United States is making. And we're choosing to stand with the freedom of navigation. We're choosing to stand with international law. We're choosing to stand with our partners as we move forward. So we're giving the UN and the Security Council another chance, get back to basics, to uphold these basic principles, to build on 2817, Resolution 2817, passed without opposition in this Council with 136 co-sponsors. And we'll see what the Council decides to do in the days to come.